Hey everybody, welcome back to Mando Lessons. My name's Baron Collins Hill, and today we are talking about the 5 most popular Irish tunes that I generally run into at sessions and camps and festivals around the world. Now the truth is, there are more Irish tunes than anyone could ever learn in a lifetime, and to add to that, there are often multiple versions of every tune, so it's hard to know exactly what is going to get played at any given session and what version of the tune is going to be popular at that session. Now, if you want to deep dive into knowing what Irish tunes you're actually going to want to learn to play at any given session, I have a course called the Comprehensive Mandolin where I go into all of the intricacies of how to learn the right tunes for sessions, how to find the sessions, how to learn tunes in general by ear and understand them in a way that makes them easier to learn, as well as so much more. Again, that's called the Comprehensive Mandolin. I'll put a link for it in the description, and let's get to those 5 most common Irish tunes. It's important to note that with all 5 of these tunes, I have taught each of these tunes by ear, and there's also sheet music and play-along tracks and all sorts of resources for learning these tunes on the Mando Lessons YouTube channel, so subscribe if you haven't already, and if any of these tunes really pique your interest, go look them up and learn them. First up, we have Morrisons Jig. It's a classic Irish jig in the key of E minor. Next up on the list, we have another jig, and this one is in the key of G major, and it is the classic tune by the name of the KES Jig. Next up, it's time for a reel, and this one is called Drowsy Maggie. Next up, it's back to Jigland with the Lilting Banshee. And last but not least, a real fireworks of a number, Cooley's Reel. So those are 5 of the most common Irish session tunes that I come across in Irish sessions. But every session is different, so I would love to hear in the comments, what tunes do you hear at your local session? If you're like me and have an insatiable appetite for tunes, Irish, old time, and otherwise, check out my Mando Lessons Academy, which is a subscription group where we do Tune of the Month challenges. It's a great way to build common repertoire of a lot of these tunes that you'll hear all around the world. Really common stuff, and it's a great way to build up a nice platform of tunes so you're more likely to know more material when you do go to sessions. You also get access to a monthly hangout with me and all of the other Academy members, as well as a bunch of bonuses. I'll leave a link in the description. There's too much to tack on to the end of this video, but check out Mando Lessons Academy. It's a really fun time for everyone who loves tunes. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.